Yo, on guys, welcome to today's stream. Sorry, didn't have my microphone muted on the starting screen. I do apologise. Just finishing off getting set up and putting a bit of rubbish in the bin, and there I was making an absolute load of noise. Right guys, long story short, we should now have quick growth mod turned off. So yeah, bear with me. Well, I have turned it off. Obviously, if it has actually turned off is another question. Just want to double check this seasonal growth on. Right, so yep, that's that. So seasonal growth is turned on, so we just want to turn that back off because we don't actually want it on. I just wanted to make sure that it was sorted. Oh, right, so where did we get up to yesterday? Right, we did that grass, we did this field, we did this field, yep, that should be ready to, yep, right, so we are jumping straight into January, guys. Hopefully the snow doesn't lay. If the snow does lay, we are kind of screwed a little bit. Ah, no, you're joking me. Property maintenance. Right, bear with me 1 minute, guys. I just want to know what my property maintenance is. I think it's got to be... It's got to be that building, hasn't it? That's what I'm thinking. It has to be the... It has to be the repair shop. Although it doesn't actually say anything. It could be the farmhouse. It doesn't really let me... say. Right, discount store today, guys. Let's have a look what is in the discount store. I would love that, but not a chance we can afford that. That is a fantastic price as well. We don't have cows yet though. Wow, some fantastic prices here. Nothing we can really use today though, guys. That's the issue. Right, I'll tell you what, it's really cold today. I'm really starting to feel the cold in my little tent. I feel like we need to put our big coat on now. Definitely always like a black hat, always have done. We'll go for that colour coat. Select some jeans. We'll go for some black jeans just to spice it up a little bit. Right, well, we're on the farm. Winter's now here. Yeah, these boots will still do. Kind of remind me of my old army boots, to be honest. Right, so while we're in here, let's figure out what we need to sell today. Do we need to do our daily water run? We know that much. We have barley. 1,203. 1,000. Oh, that may increase a little bit. Our lettuce is going to be dying now out in the snow, so we do need to get that shifted. 3538 is the best price. 3538. The lettuce is the best price we've ever seen it. So let's get in the tractor. Ow, I've just kicked. Hang on, that's why. I just kicked my pedals, which is not good when I got a bad foot today. Yeah, oh, I got a right bad toe. I actually think, guys, I might have a broken toe. This idiot decided to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I kicked the corner of the bedpost like full pelt, like fully kicked the bedpost. I was, oh my god. Let's just say it was painful. Whoa, I could hardly see that white car then. Yeah, we turned the quick growth off. We've got more land at the moment and things like that, and hopefully hopefully today we may make enough money to buy maybe another bit of land. We've got a lot to do today though. A lot to do. It'll slow down the harvesting for it. I like the quick growth mod personally because it keeps us busy without, you know, sleeping loads and loads. Not that guy. How are you doing, pal? How are you doing, pal? Yeah, so I've always preferred to use the quick growth mod. Just, it doesn't grow in a day like on Farm Sim 19, but it does take like 3 days. But it's kind of getting to the stage where it is getting a bit repetitive, even though I know it's a farming game and everything is always going to be the same anyway, but you get what I mean. This won't be the best price. 13 grand, I suppose that's not too bad, to be honest. We could technically buy the new plough with that money while we're here. It would make sense. I don't, no I can't, because I don't have the front linkage on the tractor because I've got it ready for the front loader. Yeah, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, my hay fever's kicking my ass this morning. I haven't had my hay fever medication this morning. I had medication, little tablet. I have a little, it's a Piriton tablet, just to try and stop the sniffly nose and the funny sounding voice for hay fever, but it doesn't seem to really do much. It does make an improvement, don't get me wrong. My nose is, oh my god, my nose is just so tickling inside. It's like I would just want to constantly sneeze. And my eyes are starting to stream. It's like I'm crying. Oh my god. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to do today. Yeah. Right, so we need to get the weeder out on this. That does not surprise me. Yeah, still just growing. Nice. It'll be ready for whenever it's ready, guys. This is going to be a case of just sleeping through nights now and days, maybe missing the odd day if we've got nothing to do. Right, so we need to do that. We need that in bale configuration. I would love to buy a bale actual spike, but there we go. Go on, keep going around. There we go. But also, the pallet fork does do the job rather well, to be honest. And I'm also a bit of a cheap bugger. I'm actually a very cheap bastard when it comes to playing this game. Baby, sit down, Dal. My dog's deciding to chase its own tail. My living room is where I actually stream. It's very, very small. My dog does not have room to be chasing her tail in here. She normally goes and does it in the kitchen, but you can't do it when I'm live because I have to have the door closed because when my kids get up, it's like a bloody war zone. Right, give me a minute, guys. We have lost all... I don't understand why it keeps doing this. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why it keeps deleting all my... all of it. Constantly just removes it. It's a good job I kind of remember what they all are, isn't it, to be honest? Save controls. Yeah, weird. I don't know why it keeps doing it. All I've done today was get rid of the quick growth mod. I don't see why that would have or should have got rid of all my keybinds. But weird. I genuinely don't understand what keeps causing it. It is really, really frustrating. Honest to God, it's really, really frustrating. Oh, trust me to park that bloody trailer in the way. What is Silas selling at today, actually? Oh, I can't wait to get a new mouse. I've got the money to get one, to be honest, I just keep forgetting. 735 is the high. 73741 is currently the highest price for silage. Wow, that is fantastic. Yeah, beats the last highest price the game found. Whoa. Yes. No. Wow. Well, to be fair, we are kind of screwing ourselves over a little bit, actually, because we do always run with narrow tyres on. It's not that we can't afford any tyres or all like that. We just always have the narrow tyres on. It's normally what it is, and it's more a case of me playing previous series. How do I start my own series like this? I use this menu. You're gonna have to bear with me now. Use this. I've just done my keybinds and I've just realised I've done 2 of them wrong. Because F9 is to save. I don't want them on F9. So what you do is you just start like your normal series, and then you start with like 0 in the bank. I try that. So I've got this mod, which basically lets you add and remove money. And so start a game where you've got like 1.5 million, yeah? Get yourself your tractor and your trailer or whatever your starting equipment is that's going to be. Make a note of the money, use that there, and then just delete all the rest of the money. once you've obviously bought up one piece of land. I did start at one piece of land on this because otherwise, you know, you'd have nothing to do. Another way of doing survival series is that I've done before is I've started with nothing, literally nothing, just a little pickup truck. But we do have the rule of we can do contracts. Obviously this map doesn't let us have contracts, hence why we've started with a tractor and a trailer. What map is that? This map is called Calmlands, dude. This map is called Calmlands. There's no fields. There's only one contract on it. See, like if I did a survival series like this, I wouldn't have done contracts. Like if this was a map that had loads of contracts, I wouldn't have done it. But the only reason we're doing the contract is there's only one field on this map. Literally one field on this entire map. All the rest are what we've created. We've got loads of bales to go and collect today, and I do not want to knock them off there. If we knock them off, I will most likely super strength them on. But we are trying again today to use the front loading tools. We are still trying to improve what we can do. I'm trying to... There we go. I'm just trying to use that. I do find it a lot easier with a telehandler. I also do prefer to be doing this with the square bales. Like I'll probably go in now with say super strength and I'll probably just tie down. I am getting to load them, and it would load them a little bit more properly if I just spent some more time, but I prefer the square bales for this. But obviously we don't have a square baler. We're not in any position to have a square baler. But yeah, we want to get these silage bales sold because we need to get the lettuce sold. The lettuce is a big income as well today. 33,000 in silage bales at the moment, so that's a lot. It's right, the mod. The mod that gives me this. Oh, dude, you're asking me a question now, and I swear to God, I'm trying to remember what it is. It's Power Tools menu, mate. Power Tools menu. I'm 99.9% sure it's called Power Tools because it gives you like your super strength and your ability to, you know, do certain things. Power Tools. I'm 99.9% sure it's called Power Tools. Right, I know this isn't exactly very realistic, but I am just... I'm good enough to do this with the square bales, but the round bales are just so freaking annoying. I'm gonna buy a proper like bale pickup. That's how I should have put the bale. If I'd have put the bales that way, I'd have had a lot less problem. Would have had a lot less problem if I'd have put the bales that way. Hey, I tell you what I did last night though, guys. watched a film last night with the wife called Firestarter. Honestly, not the best. Not gonna lie, it's not the best. Thank you for the help. I'll have to let you know how much progress. Yeah, man. Like I say, I started with I didn't realise there was another one there. I started with a very small 25 brake horsepower tractor, a chainsaw, and basically a car trailer. Or a little flatbed trailer. And yeah. We've managed to make it to here. Oh, look how awful that is packed. I don't even care. Look how awful that is packed. Will you stop rolling away, please? Also, did anybody watch the England game yesterday? Oh my god, how shit is Harry Kane? I'm sorry, right, but I was saying it in Euros. Why does Harry Kane keep getting picked for England? He's fucking dog shit. I am swearing here, guys, because, like I say, I do get quite passionate about football. You know? Screw it. We're gonna have to do it with the front loader, aren't we? Yeah, I get really passionate when it comes to football. I've loved football since pretty much the day I was born. But how much longer do we have to put up with Harry Kane being shite and still getting picked for England? Oh, he's England captain. So what? He's shite. And if you're in here now and you're a Spurs fan and you disagree with me, then you're as deluded as bloody Gareth Southgate. Honestly, the guy's absolutely dog crap. He's absolutely shite, and yet he still gets picked for England. Honestly, we do not deserve to win if he keeps getting picked. Simple as that. There's a way... right, I'm going to change subject now. There's a way using this super strength to actually spin things. Yeah, I have not got a clue. Look, mate, you're just going to have to wait a minute. Morning, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. But yeah, anyone who thinks that Harry Kane should even be playing for England is absolutely deluded. He's absolutely dog shit. I wouldn't mind, but the speculation and all that, Liverpool are going for him in the summer. I swear to God, right, if he went to Anfield, I'd go nuts. Because I'm sorry, but there's better players out there for a hell of a lot less money than Harry bloody Kane. Right, hang on, I've just realised something. I picked this bale up on the wrong side because I wasn't paying attention. I'm that busy ranting about Harry Kane. I picked the bale up from the wrong side. I don't know, like I say, I am trying to use this a little bit. My stacking hasn't helped me at all though. Never heard about... Yeah, dude. I can't afford to buy one. Like I say, it's a survival series. We don't have much money. So we have to use what we've got. And this is also giving me a little bit of extra practice with the front loaders. Yeah, I've got... There's the auto stackers and whatnot, and yeah, just we're not in a position to be able to afford one. We need to buy equipment first, dude. I wish I was rich enough to be able to buy one. We still only got one tractor. The thing I've got with it at the moment is more than one tractor would be a bit overkill at the moment, but it would just be nice to be able to have one You know, with fatter tires. Oh my god. I hate front loading work. I always have done. I always will do. I hate front loaders. Nah, it's not that I hate them, guys. I just prefer to do it, one, with a telehandler, but we can't afford one, and two, yeah, square bales. Square bales, please. Give me square bales. Yeah, please, please, please give me square bales. I will take square bales all day long. Really? Really? You're gonna rip me apart? There we go. Is this the last bale? It looks like this is the last bale. But yeah, we can get the plough today, guys. That's the main thing. We can get the plough. We can get our new... We can get this actually changed to proper grass now as well. So that's what we want to do today. Bit of grass. Try and get rid of a bit of tree work in winter. Not ideally the best weather to do it, but... Seen your comment, dude. 1 second. I just want to... That looks a complete and utter mess. How not to stack around. Look at the state of that. Oh, that's giving me a giggle. Oh, that is... Oh, hang on. I can't even sell this silage because 3 bales are not ready. Oh my god. It's worth like 600% more as silage. The problem is I can't even... We do need to get our hands on another trailer, that's for sure. $250 brake horsepower, struggling in the snow. The thing is, now that trailer's on the back, that weight should be on the front, but like I say, I've got no front linkage on this tractor at all. When it's... Oh, I tell you what, I can actually do something. We're just going to leave this tractor by the shop, guys. We're going to jump into the pickup truck. We'll sell the lettuce and the eggs via the pickup. That makes more sense. Like I say, I'm not going to sell this as grass at all. It all needs to go as silage. I didn't realise it wasn't already. Alright, that means it's 2 days to make silage. Because we did not do it in December, we did it in November. Right, let me just leave that there. I get you, I get you. This thing's absolutely... This is an absolute menace, is this thing. Yeah, we're gonna go and we'll sell our frozen lettuce. I wouldn't exactly said that was a safe way to carry them, but you know, it's kind of what we have to do when we can't really go anywhere else. There we go. That seems to be in there a little bit nicer. We'll try and drop that into there like that. There we go. What are we from the next one? 65 litres, so that's quite a while away. 184. Right, so hang on. When's the best price for eggs to this time? Eggs, where are you, eggs? Where are you, eggs? Near the top. I'm scrolling the wrong way with a broken mouse. 375. Yeah, I can say I know we don't have many, but it's still a better price. Now, before anyone says, Matt, you can't drive like this, watch me. Watch me. I once had a homemade trailer that had a maximum weight capacity of 250 kilograms. That's what the label said anyway. I still drove 2 tons of hardcore in the back of it. You know, we do what we have to. My only other issue now is I'm kind of a little bit stuck until that silage is ready. Today is the price to sell it, so... Right, okay. Note to self, Matt, drive a lot more nicer. I didn't even pick that up, it just, you know, crashed and rolled back on its wheels. This truck's wicked, and it's proper super fast, but they don't handle very well for what they are. I genuinely don't think that's such a bad thing. $120 kilometers. 120 kilometers. I could technically sell my car and buy the quad bike. The quad bike's what I really want. But we got the car in the sale, do you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna have to use it. Whoa! You know what I mean about this speed? I just feel like it's a little bit too fast. 75, that's a nice speed. $75 drives well. Definitely struggling on the ice. Tell you what we need to do though today. We need to figure out if my water trailer can be pulled by this. What was the brake horsepower of this truck? 200. Yeah, it has got a lot less power, I suppose. 33,000. Yeah, there's 33,000 litres here, and it's. Oh. Let's just skip a little bit. I don't mind skipping a little bit because we're gonna have nothing else to do otherwise. We will literally have nothing to do otherwise. And the best price is, I'm still gonna double check silage. There it is, 742. animal feeding place. 88,000, so this should give us a really big income. Right, we weren't quite in the trigger apparently. £65,000. Wow. Well, yeah, that was a good investment. Silage always is. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more money though than what we did get, but you know, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, £65,000 in the bank. $320 brake horsepower, 260. Ooh, hang on a minute, we may not have enough brake horsepower to pull this. We have 250. Oh, you could become a problem. I don't think it will be a problem. I just think it won't be the quickest. Well, look, you can see I was going to try and pick it up. I was going to try and pick it up and put it on the trailer, but it's not going to let me. See, this is what happens when I try and play properly. Everybody and everything just ignores me and doesn't work and doesn't go how I need it to go, and then I end up just having to use super strength anyway, and I could come back for it. That would be the ideal thing, but the problem is I'm already here. Here we go. We could cut that grass again today, but the problem is then the grass bales are going to be in the way for everything. Kind of a little bit gutted at how little we got for the silage, to be honest. I did expect a bit more. I was kind of expecting 100 grand, to be honest. But yeah, 700 and call it 750 for rough working out. 750 plus yeah, it's just me. Right, we're gonna do a bit of work up on the farm for now, guys, because we've got a little bit we need to get done up on the farm. So we're gonna get it done. Oh, hang on. Need to just drop that front loader. There we go. We'll drop that front loader there. We'll put that there. Case, front linkage, do that so we can put the weight on the front. Right, let's get this weeding done. I have installed a mod as well, guys, for free paintwork and terrain editing. What we're going to do, we'll come to the conclusion that I feel that if we were making dirt roads and dirt tracks, or just like, not like proper grass, but if we were doing like grassy style stuff, I can't say what it is, but you know the one that's under there? I feel like if we were doing that kind of thing, it wouldn't cost us anything anyway. It would be free. Now, we will pay for certain things like concrete, gravel, tarmac. We will actually charge a set price for like terrain editing, things like that. Just, I kind of just want to do it a slightly different way where because we wouldn't be paid, we wouldn't have to pay to whatever the price was for dirt. Do you know what I mean? We own grass fields. Dirt would be free. We'd just skim the grass. If anything, you'd skim the grass as possible. What's the grass in rolls? I can't think what it's called. What's the word? Turf. That's it. Couldn't think of the word. So yeah, I think that would be a good way of doing things. We're not gonna go mad. Like if we create a yard, we'll set a price. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, or we'll tarmac a big square. We might set it to like £1,000 or you know 2,000. Do you know what I mean? We'll have set prices for certain things, I think. I think it would be a lot easier doing it that way. And I'd love a wider spray, a wider weeder. We could go buy again the biggest one there is. Again, all the money would be gone. All the money would be gone. So we do have to choose wisely what we spend on. And I'm still hoping a very good harvester comes in the store. One that we can preferably afford as well. Why does that look like a weed? It was a weed. It was a weed. Yeah, apparently no, this is why I don't like this small weeder. I can't see where the weeds are. I can presume you probably wouldn't be weeding in the winter months, but there's not really much we can do. It's just when it was planted. It'll take a while probably to sync up with removing the quick growth mod. Like with the quick growth mod, we could have been weeding, we could have actually been harvesting today. But I feel like we're not making loads of money. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we're just not playing as nice as we were. It was nice to have the quick growth mod just so we didn't have to sleep all the time when we first started. That's what I liked about that. It served a purpose. The overlap on this might be absolutely terrible. To be honest with you, I'm doing my best to try and figure out where it all is. I know there's definitely a weed there. I just genuinely can't see him. Ones that I think are weeds are not weeds. Tell you one thing, it's going to be fun going for water today. How cool would it be if you went for water and it was just frozen over? That would be freaking awesome. But be careful here, because it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the game, which means it'll be getting dark soon. And if it gets dark and we can't see, we have to move a day. And if we move a day, that would be the end of the stream. I try and do each working day to a stream. We try to. It's hard judging where to go back up from here. See what I mean? The overlap is absolutely terrible. At least at the top I've got this bit of grass here, and it kind of tells me where... Yeah, that was like half a weeder. That was like a complete waste of time driving back up. It might even be worth at this rate, just bloody going to the bottom and driving our way back up. So look, now I know where to go because of the meadow grass that disappears. I just don't want to miss any. We don't get a lot of money from the fields as it is, so it would be devastating to lose. Normally I use the tracks, you know, the tyre markings, but we don't seem to get many of them, to be honest. We do get some, but not like we were. Yeah, what else did I watch last night with the wife? Oh, I watched the new Dumbledore film. It was alright. I won't go raving about it. But this way, I'm glad I didn't pay to see it. Yeah, the wife really likes it, so yeah, put that on. But yeah, the Firestarter film was it was watchable. That's about as much as I can really say about it. I knew we'd miss some. I freaking knew we'd miss some. This has been the problem I'm having at the minute. It's just trying to find where they are. It's not... Yeah, I don't want to miss any. Simple as. I missed all the way up. For real? Disagree with that, to be honest. hopefully we don't miss any now. It's so hard to see. I really don't want to make it February. Like I say, it's just a little bit of weeding. But if I have to make it bloody February, I'll have to. I like to try and do one stream day, to like one stream, one video. Do you know what I mean? Everyone knows what we're doing then. The new series that's coming to YouTube though, that's going to be different. That's going to be a play legitly kind of way, you know, from the word go. I'm going to try and role play it out as much as we can. You know, if it's snowing, we're pretty much just going to sleep that day. And apart from a bit of running around kind of thing, if there's nothing to do, there'll be nothing to do. We'll end up just sleeping and missing the day. Like today, for example, if we were going on the new series, we would just be, we'd just be chilling and go get some water. We'd sell what we could since it was the right day to sell, and then other than that, we'd skip to February. I don't mind doing more than one day in them videos. I need to get starting it, to be honest. It's just trying to decide what days to stream and what days to not. I still like to have my couple of hours a day stream, do you know what I mean? But do these videos, I'm not going to have time to do it. So streams have got to be knocked on the head to do it, but streams are also quiet at the moment, so I feel like it's justifiable to just not stream a couple of days a week. See how this series takes off on YouTube. The videos, as it stands, seem to be doing alright. They're getting a few views. One of the videos has got some more views than it did have on Twitch when I was live, and it's like, well, there you go. That'll do. I'm not pushing about over one now. I can't really see it. I'll be glad when I'm in a position to spray him. Right, what have we got contract wise? We don't. Right. Time to go and plough our new grass field. Nothing else we can do today. Today would not be a day you would normally be ploughing a field. It would be too wet, muddy, boggy, snowy. But for what we're doing, yeah, we wanna crack on. If I say now, no, we're not gonna do it till it stops snowing, I'm done for a stream. Do you know what I mean? We haven't even been live an hour. I wanna just keep going a little bit, even if it's a little bit unrealistic. Just wanna keep plodding along just a little bit. It runs it alright, to be fair. Probably get a little bit closer to the road. I'm not bothered about doing perfectly square corners. Yeah, that's just more of a headache, to be honest. We can definitely take it round here, and we can definitely take it a lot closer to that road there. Yeah, that'll do. Even as an arable crop, it would be fine there. Whoa! Careful. God, can you imagine how much lime this is going to take? We'd have to just go to the shop and buy a trailer full of lime. Right, we are having a problem here though, guys. It is deciding to be there we go, something like that. Like I said, I don't want it right next to the road. Yeah, we can do it right next to the road, but that doesn't mean that's where I want it. It doesn't have to be perfectly shaped either. I'll leave it like that. Right, let's get in here. It was the driving on the ploughed land, that's what it was. This will be a nice big grass field though. We'll still get the excess grass like the meadow grass, but I just don't want to plough all the way up to the edge of the boundary. Although to be honest, we do have a little bit more to our left. Like I say, we'll see. This is good quality grass, you know what I mean? Or it will be good quality grass when we're finished. I don't mind seeding it either once winter's out of the way. Oh, we'll have a look actually when we can kind of seed it. I think because we've got seasons turned off, we can plant it whenever we want, to be honest. We're definitely on the edge there though, that boundary. Give me a minute. I do think we can get a I don't think we can get a whole tractor width up there. But I tell you what, we can definitely get up there at least a little bit. Maybe half a tractor width. Yeah, maybe something like that. Like I say, I don't want to go like massively to the edge, but I feel like we don't. Like, I know what I mean. You got to remember, we're going to put meadow. This has currently got meadow grass in it. It doesn't yield very well, obviously. I think it's like a meadow grass. I couldn't exactly tell you what it is, but you know, you get the idea. It's like a meadowy kind of grass, and I just feel like we don't go all the way to the very edge of our boundary, so we do have a little bit of it just to separate it until, yeah, oh, that's perfect. That's kind of on the black line. It didn't come up saying that we couldn't plough that land, so, and if there is any of that we can't actually, and it's not ours with a seeder, for example, we will just we'll just repaint it back if that's what we had to do. I don't want to be taking land, obviously that's not mine, because it's not my land. Simple as that, it's not my land. Yeah, it does not like the narrow tyres ploughing. It just about does it. I think if I didn't have the weight on the front, I think I would be struggling for grip. I'm struggling for grip as it is. So I can only imagine how much worse it would be if I didn't have that weight on. Yeah, how cool is that? Nice huge grass field. Yeah, I really like that. And the other side of the road over there, I think, because it's relatively flat, I might make that into our new sugar beet field, to be honest. Like I say, we'll stream for as long as we can. I would like to try and stay in January best I can. Well, I will stay in January. If it goes to night time though, guys, and it's not the best view, there's not really much I can do about it. I would like to stay in January as much as possible. Growing soybean next time, aren't we, up by the farm? Soybean. That's not necessarily a good thing. Taking a while to do this, to be honest. Then again, I'm used to having the bigger header. You know, the bigger plough, you know, the extension. Can't afford, well, it's not that I couldn't afford it. I just couldn't justify having to buy another new tractor. This is like the 4th or 5th tractor we've had now. We started with the little vintage style tractor. We went to a John Deere. I went from the John Deere to the Fiat. That's 3. And then this one, yeah, this is the 4th tractor we've had in this series already. Each tractor has been an improvement, don't get me wrong, and we are buying tractors in the store, don't get me wrong. We're buying them, not in the store, obviously, well, obviously we're buying them in the store. We're buying them in the sale. I can't wait to get my hands on a better quality harvester. It's the one thing that hasn't come up in the store. Well, actually, no, I tell you, like, one has been in the store, but it was one of the big ones. You know, one of the big harvesters. I'm sure it was. Or was that a different series? Do you know something? I don't know. I do play a different. No, that might have been on multiplayer. Look at that, that was perfectly to size and all. But yeah, I couldn't do that again. I can tell you I couldn't do that again. Right. So this field is now ready to be sowed with grass. Means the other side is getting ready to be done. Whoa, sorry, I lost control there. I literally lost control. Yeah, we're making as much use out of our bit of land as we humanly can at the moment. I don't want any stupidly sharp corners, so something like this will do. Yeah, something we can just drive round. Yeah, maybe something like this. Something like that. There we go. Look. There we go. Sounds like a plan. Doesn't have to be big. Sugar beet in here. We've only got a very small harvester, don't forget, so. Or maybe soya beet, you know, something else in here. Who knows? A lot of ploughing today. Right. Wondering what I'm doing, guys? Just taking the daily screenshot. That's all I was doing there, just taking a quick screenshot. Yeah, we are going to remove some trees. But until we've removed the trees, I can't really... I don't know, should we go a little bit closer to the road? It's not going to be grass this time though, guys. It's going to be like a grain. Just trying to decide if that's... if we could go to the road a little bit and try and get a little bit more use. Like I say, it's not a very big field. I get it's not a very big field. Maybe go up there a little bit. Come around there a little bit. Maybe. I'll tell you what, yeah, that's better. Not quite as... Try and make it more of an even... Whoa, tractor. Sliding. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe. And then maybe a little bit more around there. Maybe. How's that? How's that? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like that. We can definitely get a little bit nearer them trees. Not loads. We can definitely get nearer them trees. Looks like a fantastic looking field to me. And we do own a little bit of land here, but to be honest with you guys, when I buy this land here, we're going to extend this field down to here. Do I maybe just turn it to grass for now? I know we're going to have a massive grass field. I mean, it's a relatively big area. We might get... The problem is we're only going to get one bale out of it. We'll have to think about it, guys. We'll have to think about that one. We'll have a think. That's me turning full. Oh, Jesus Christ, I did not want to turn. Right, I'm kind of running out of things to do today. I am tempted to just turn seasons on and just have more of a proper seasonal growth. Have more of an idea of what to do as well. We're desperate for a yard though, guys, but I don't want to really pay much because, like I say, we've got 81,000 in the bank at the moment. Do you know what I mean? We buy this, we can sell this, we can sell this, we can sell that house. Actually, I think I got a nice new little house. Look, I want this house. I know it's going to basically give us money and then we'll buy this. I want this. Simple as. This is the house I want. I did have this one. 10,000. This one just gives us another way to change clothes. We can put it... Sounds daft, but look, we could put it... We could put this one here, overlook, you know what I mean, overlooking our little bit of land. When we buy it, that is. But we do need to get a silo, that's the problem. Wash station, small garage with workshop. Oh, that's tools, sorry. You know, we've got 10,000 there, 12,000. You know what I mean? 11,000. I want to go for something kind of Britishy. You know what I mean? I know I wouldn't say this is a British map because I drive up the wrong side of the road, but it doesn't stop me playing it like it is. Do you know what I mean? There's not really exactly any signs with foreign languages on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, when we buy this bit of land, we can sell this house. To be honest, guys, I might even start using this. Right, what can we do today then? Wow. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of lime. How many lime can we put in the back of this truck? I'd rather go in the truck because the truck's quicker. We really need to get a bucket. Is it worth maybe trying to get a bucket? A stone bucket? Actually, saying that, give me a minute. Did we even get any stones on that field? Stones should not be turned off. Have to bear with me again. I didn't see any stones on there. Field stones on. Yeah, 76 is more. 76 kilometers is more than enough on this game. These cars don't handle great at top speed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to decide if we should buy a stone bucket. No. With this shovel, you can collect stones on your field. It is also possible to load sugar beet and potatoes. Maybe that's what we'll do. Just double checking the store all the time in case it changes. Well, we're best by 8, aren't we? Trust me, we're gonna need them. Well, they're definitely not all gonna fit in here. We could kind of make them fit. I don't think, are we gonna... We're not going to get more than 2 on at once. Whoa, good job as well, actually. By the look of that. Right, okay, we may not even get these on here. Like I said, I'm trying to play this game properly, and it just screws me over every opportunity. It really does. We should have come up with the trailer. You know something? Do we buy... I kind of don't want to, because we've already sold... Whoa, we've already sold it once before. But I'm wondering, guys, is it worth buying that trailer again? Is it worth buying this trailer again? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to buy this trailer because we already had this trailer once before. I didn't want to have to buy it again, but there has been a couple of times where it could have come in useful. So yeah, it's time to do. It's time to get it back again, I think. Well, I've already bought it back now, but yeah, you know what I mean. Oh. There we go. That's because I accidentally moved. I tried to like manhandle one earlier, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, if I hadn't tried to move that one earlier, wouldn't have had a problem. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to buy this trailer again. But I suppose it does serve a purpose. We can move little things with it now as well. Well, it's officially stopped snowing anyway, guys. It's January. It's 2:22 in the afternoon. It's 2:22 in the afternoon. Yeah, I know it's 14. Well, 23 now, but yeah, just thought 222 had a nice little ring to it. Alright. It is struggling a little bit now for speed, which isn't a bad thing either. It's getting there, don't get me wrong, but it's not like it was. Yeah, it just needed a bit of trip. Whoa! Whoa, 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 we nearly lost control. Right, we need to go and get our water. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, actually. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna park this up next to the fields where we're working. And then we can just fill up straight from here, I think. I think that makes sense. Where is my lime? There it is, there's the lime. I think, to be honest, we will be going back for even more lime. This really uses a lot of lime. This spreader is quite bad, actually, at how much lime it uses. Oh, Matt, you idiot. Matt, you idiot. There we go. It had fertilizer in it. It had bloody fertilizer in it. For God's sake. Tell you what, let me just move this to the other side. Here we go. Am I getting all the little nitty gritty corners? There we go. And it's out. And it's out. Although, to be honest, it did more than I thought. It did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. This time we'll just drive up this way and then we'll get in the middle. We did miss a little bit there on that corner. Like I said, I like to cover it all if I can. I don't like to miss little bits and bats and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Okay, we used a different bag that time to fill up. I'm not bothered, it's all gonna get used. Just if it used the same bloody bag, at least I'd know where I stood for how much I've got left. Right, okay, and we're missing quite a bit there, guys. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get up here. Fantastic. Great. I did not plan on missing that a little bit. Well, we've got to go back that way anyway. Yeah, definitely better doing it this way. 2 bags down. Freaking awesome. I feel like now's a nice time to be liming actually in January. It's coming out nice. It's going to be a lovely sunset evening in January with the snow on the ground. Bit of moisture in the ground. I don't think it's such a bad thing. But this way, when I have to weed my garden, when I use the weed killer, it always says try and do it when it's about to rain. Because the water helps spread it around in the garden. I'm talking like my driveway, not like big grass garden. Oh, you little bugger. Did you see how close that was then? This, guys, is why I bought this trailer again. Again, it's taking it from more than one bloody packet, but let's do that. 3% that last little bit. Wow. Right, there we go. Oh, there's nothing coming. Yep, there's nothing coming. Right, let's try and get this finished. That's all our new fields plowed, limed, ready to go. Just waiting for a nice time of year to put some to drill it, seed it, whatever terminology you'd like to use. You'll probably find I use a bit of both. Sometimes I'll say drill it, sometimes I'll say seed it. It's just the way I am. There we go. Can we get this done with what's left? That's going to be a no. That's a shame. Gutting to be so close to finishing. Sorry, sorry, Mr. Car. Right, one of these will empty now though, so that's not a bad thing. I think, to be honest, that's more than no, maybe not. Yeah, 20% should be more than enough. Whoa, what did you stop in front of me for? Terrible driver, terrible. I'm talking about myself, that is. There we go. 2 new fields up, running, and yeah, my bad. Sorry, Mr. Driver. Right, so what we're gonna do, there's not a lot in there. I'm just gonna put that in there. There's not a lot in here. There's like peanuts in there. So what we're just going to do, I'm just going to put that in there like that. We're just going to slide that into there like that. There. Sounds like a plan. There we go, guys. Right, I've been live for an hour and a half, guys, and to be honest with you, I'm running out of things to do now. I could technically seed that already. I kind of don't want to, because it's not really the time of year. I want to start playing like legitly now. We've got like a farm going. I know people be like, oh yeah, but you technically cheated to get going. Guys, could you imagine if we had to sleep 9 months a year? It'd be boring. What's the point? Yeah, look at the snow melting. Oh, I love it. Oh, sorry. I want to be back in that. Right, away we go. There isn't any cars coming. I do think, actually, saying that, we do need to go and get some fertilizer. I think each field needs a dose of fertilizer, so that will be something to do. But guys, I am gonna just need a quick bathroom break though, so. I love how the grass is actually just slowly dwindling away. The snow, sorry. I think that looks wicked. A little bit of realism to it. I don't think this will work. We get a driver. I don't like to hire workers out, but like I said, just because I'm going to nip to the bathroom, I just wondered if go to right, guys. I'm going to nip to the bathroom, and I'll let you watch this, and we'll see how badly this breaks. It's already broke already. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm back. Yeah, we need to get some water. Need to get some fertilizer, so we'll go and get a couple of packets. One packet's probably more than enough, but we will go get another one. So I don't want to spend all the money because I'm hoping in the next day or so a harvester comes into the store. Big bags, solid fertilizer, 2. We're just going to super strengthen them in this time, guys, just because it's right next to it. Why? I love the movement on the bags. Look at the movement on the bag then. Did you see it when we were on that corner? Look. How realistic is that? I love that. That's wicked. It's fantastic. Actually, to be honest, that's a better screenshot. That's a better screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail, innit? Let's be honest. We crashed! That yellow car's haunting me at the moment. Everywhere I go, there's just that little yellow car. Oh, look at it. Look at it melting. Oh, look at it. Fantastic. I genuinely love how that's just like melting away. It's fantastic. Tell you what, let me just there's nothing part there, is there? Yes, I know, I accidentally hired that work. Well, I say I accidentally hired the work. I tried to get it to drive to the spot for us so that we could just, you know, while I was going to the bathroom. I went trying to hire a worker to actually do us any work. Right. So that needs... Technically, there's quite a bit needs doing. I want to say this was the time of year to be fertilizing, but I'm going to do it today because the problem I've got is because we used the quick growth mod and now we're not using the quick growth mod. I don't know when this next lot of harvest is actually going to be ready. Still sliding in the snow, it's fantastic, is that? Yeah, we've got enough money in the bank now to buy a harvester when it comes in. I'd like to say, especially like if it's one of the small ones, you get like 50% off with the header and stuff. I'd like to say it's enough money. Like I say, we do have a harvester at the moment. It's a very old vintage style one, but that one just, it doesn't let us do sunflowers. It doesn't let us do corn, do you know what I mean? So we need to get another one. We do need to get another one. We've nearly got enough money to actually buy one brand new. But we don't have corn or sunflower in the ground at the moment. So if we can just wait until it actually one comes in the store, we may save a lot of money in the long run. Like I say, we can only grow what we can deal with. Like I say, no leasing. In theory, there should be no contracts in the survival. The only reason we, like I say, we say it every episode, just in case anyone new comes across it. The only reason we actually do the one contract on this series is the fact that there's only one field. That's it. And it's gonna, now we turn quick growth off. It'll give us something else to actually do as well. Otherwise, we're just going to end up sleeping all day, every day, and that's going to get real old real quick. Well, there's one thing. We'll know where we've been this time. Look at that. How did I miss that bit? Me and my stupid angles. As daft as it sounds, the only reason I'm fertilizing this right now is because 1, I can. 2, it gives me something else to do before the end of this stream. And 3, when it comes to seeding, I don't then have to deal with it. I only have to de-weed it, basically. Although in theory, at some point soon, I am gonna have to buy a roller. But the problem is the only roller I can afford is pathetically tiny. Hang on, I'm not missing all that down there. I love how much of this... I actually think we've gone into the neighbour's field, to be honest. I'll be very surprised though, because it shouldn't have let us. But it does look like we've gone into the neighbour's field. And again, that... yeah, it genuinely does look like we've gone into the neighbour's field. Well, all the snow's gone now, guys. All the snow's gone. Winter on the farm is officially over. I know everybody loves a little bit of snow. I love snow apart from driving in it. Now, I personally I've had many advanced driving courses through different things with racing and stuff like that. And I can drive in the snow, things like that. The problem I always find is it's the idiot behind you. And it's not the amount of cars that have been damaged that we've owned in our lives. And it was never because of our fault. I've crashed one car in the snow. This was one of the reasons why I started taking advanced driving lessons. This was after I passed as well, just like bad weather driving and things like that, skid pads and things like that. And honestly, I think it's something everybody should learn to do. Just the amount of idiots on the road when it's snowing is unreal. Oh, I know, there's a bit of snow here. I'm just gonna drive like normal. I'm not gonna take any extra care or attention, pay any extra attention because of the snow. And then they go and kill themselves in a car accident, and it's like, wow. I know several people who's died due to snow. We don't even get that bad snow here. It's just to drive like they normally drive. That's the problem. They drive like they normally drive. And that's the problem. It's one of the reasons why I don't like driving in the snow. I know I'm confident in the snow, but the amount of people who don't. Is unreal. I know that's wasted quite a bit, but the problem is we had to fertilise this field at some point anyway, so we might as well do it now while we've got very little to do. Because as soon as it comes to planting, we're going to be very busy. I can't wait to buy this bit of land. Right, do we have that contract to do yet? It should be a contract on there due today, but the problem is, again, because it's kind of ruined, because we got, not ruined, but because we got rid of quick growth, we may not have it. Oh, we've got a big weed there. Right, we need to go for water today. 53 litres. We've got a bit of food left. This grass is ready to harvest. This isn't, yeah, because it's backwards, isn't it? Oh shit, I caught that, did I? Yeah, this is gonna go one big field. I think this will turn into this field, because obviously that other one's gonna be our new big grass field. So silage is our biggest income at the moment, and we do need to make maximum use out of that. Right, let's go and get our daily water. Like I say, we always try and keep on top of the greenhouse. We've got chickens. I'd love to bring in bigger chickens. I could probably bring in bigger chickens. You know, the bigger chicken pen? It would earn us more eggs. It would give us no money again right now, but then that's the problem, you see. It would bring us in no money until it's ready. What are we looking at for chickens? 79,000. Oh, we can't bring it in. 79,000. We don't quite have enough for chickens, the big chicken pen yet. See, we can only have one chicken pen. We can only have one greenhouse. Otherwise you end up making too much, and then there's no, you end up not needing to actually do the farm work. Do you know what I mean? And it's, I get like chickens and all that kind of stuff, it's part of farming, but I don't want to spend all our time making money literally not doing out. So obviously the whole point of this is I want to, you know, I actually want to farm for the money. Just looking at my mixer with the sound, guys, it's definitely a lot louder in the cab. I'm just not sure how it is to my voice, you know what I mean? Is it drowning my voice out, or? Although it is only on certain gears, it's on the acceleration, isn't it? When we get up to speed, we're alright. This won't be a problem when I go to recording videos, because I'm going to record the voice separately. Right, we've got to remember today, guys, we have to drive up the big hill. We're just seeing how it copes with the power. We came up it yesterday with, like, to the left, and it's not quite as steep. Longer, but not as steep. Today we want to drive straight up that hill with a full load of water to see how it handles it. Probably handle it a little bit better because we do actually have a weight on today. That's my Amazon parcel out for delivery. Right, there we go. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody hanging out today, man. Saying I've been live twice today. I've just had your stream summary. The stream hasn't gone off. I didn't think it would be brilliant. This is why we wanted to try it. We just wanted to see if it was actually possible. 18, 19, 20. We are gaining speed. 21, 20. Losing again. Wow, that's really good for power, to be honest. Obviously, it's a lot quicker to go around, but look what the old John Deere tractor was like. Jeez, that was insane. Compared to the John Deere, that was insane. There's a song playing, but that is very quiet. I don't even know if anything's coming. I just went for it. I forgot to stop and look. I really need to start looking. Yet when I play Euro Truck Simulator, I drive so nicely and properly. Yet on this game, normally I have traffic turned off, or I play maps where there's a lot of country lanes where there is no traffic. I think that's what it is. Like I could have bought the field on this game, nowhere near where we actually are. What would have been the point in that? And you know, yeah, we're near the sell point, but I'd rather start in a corner and work my way out and see where we end up. It will take it all. That much I do know. Always takes it all. Like I say, we are getting to the stage where, look, 19,000 litres of water. So tomorrow should be the final. Oh, right. Let's do a little bit of landscaping. Yeah. Bring in Bit of dirt maybe. See what I want to do actually. First thing I want to do, we'll bring in a little bit more of that there. That looks ace. Look like that. A little bit of that, you know, a little bit of that like that. Gravel. I like the gravel. Can't afford gravel though, so we have to use dirt. V is to change that. That is to do that. Just do that there like that. Like I say, I'm kind of just sick of driving through the little grassy bit now, so we'll do that, we'll do that. We will change a little bit of this texture shortly. I just want to get the dirt track bit in. Ah, crap. I forgot about that. Like I say, we won't get charged for dirt. We'll take some money out of the bank for that little bit of flattening we did. Painting, a bit of dirt, yep. Like that. V there like that, that's it, yep. Yep, something like that, and then what I'm thinking is a little bit of this just along here. Something like that. Something like that, maybe just a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna soften that up there like that. We're just gonna soften that there like that, just a little bit. That does not seem to want to soften very well, does it? Okay, that's really weird. Why does that not want to do any sculpting at all? That's why. It wasn't quite in the right place. We'll just leave it like that for now. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Look, a little bit of like grass coming through there. A little bit of a... It kind of looks like we've been going through there, doesn't it? Now I know this isn't all like grassed up yet, but it's gonna be done. We just need to figure out where, once this harvest field's ready, once this field's ready for harvest and we've cut it, we've made that field into this field. I'm gonna probably like bring it round there like that. You know what I mean? Something like that. Which is why I'm not going to do the front of this yet. Yeah, that's why we're not going to do the front of that yet. We're going to wait for this field to be ready. Like I said, that sugar beet, that current sugar beet field there can probably won't be sugar beet either. Might even look at making this one big field, one big harvestable field. We really need a plan here. Like, I know we got this track here, but we could join that to that as well. And we could always put the track down here, actually. Because, like I say, we can put sugar beet down at the bottom now. We can put the track in along here. We'd come around here like that. Yeah, we could put... Yeah, we could just put a circle in here. Circle area in there. And bring this round to there. Kind of on this, kind of like on this angle here is what we're thinking. Like along there. And then obviously when we get down here, bear with me. And then we'll sweep it around to the edge of that one there, like that, there. And boom. That's what I'm thinking. One big arable field up here. And, yeah. I feel like that's the plan anyway. Yeah, we're going to turn... Let me just save that again. Seasonal growth turned on, screw it. When can we actually deal with things? There's the calendar. We're in January. Planting season for cotton, February. That's the only problem, you see. We're stuck till March. We're not going to be able to do anything in February at all. So maybe in February we'll cut a couple of trees and then we'll jump over to March, I think. We can't do barley or wheat. So that's not going to be ready till June and July. Well, no, it's soybean, isn't it? Sorry, soybean. Soybean needs to be planted in April. Yeah, it's like I say, we planted it wrong because the quick growth mod. Maybe reap. When can we... Is there a limit for grass? We can plant grass any time of the year from March. Yeah, March to November. And we can harvest it as many times as we want all year. Nice. Oh, ow. Yeah, we'll get lined up, guys. We'll get lined up. Everything will line up eventually, even if we end up losing a thing to a wither. What we got in here for food? Chicken, yeah. So then, oh shit, yeah, we're not growing grain, are we? Yeah, well, they should have enough. They should definitely have enough. If we don't get on with the seasons turned on because of how we started, we can always turn it back off. I have been live for 2 hours now, guys, so I am going to call it. I know I always aim for like 2 to 2.5 hours. I am literally out of things to do today. If I sleep, there's not going to be really much I can do in 20 minutes. We will sleep though, guys, just to make it tomorrow, just for the shop. You know, just see what comes up in the shop, see if there's anything we can buy in the shop in today's stream. I'll lower that to 1 times for now as well, just since it's the wrong day. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Look at that trailer. That is a fantastic trailer. I don't think we'd have enough to pull that though, enough power. We wouldn't need the side on. It's still relatively big. I don't know, we'll have to have a look at that and think about that tomorrow. We can't have that. We haven't got a harvester for that. We can't have that, we can't have that. Right, until the next time, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later on.